Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today is the launch day of Octopath Traveler 2. Now the first game was one of my favourite games of 2018. I really enjoyed that game and I put a lot of time into it. So I thought it'd be fun to stream this, give my first impressions, see how it is. Now I don't actually know very much about this game. It's kind of flew under my radar in terms of marketing. I know there have been demos, I know there have been trailers and directs. But a lot of it has seemed to have just gone completely over my head. So I'm going into this about as blind as I can be. As far as I'm aware, it's completely unrelated to the first game story-wise, so that shouldn't be an issue if you've not played that game. It shouldn't be a problem. You thought you wouldn't be around for this, but your usual Friday night stuff isn't on? Ah, nice. Well, nice for me, I guess. Anyway, yeah, before I get started, how is everyone doing today? I see Ben and Blunter in chat. Hopefully you have both had a fantastic end of the week. Right. Oh, no, I don't want it in Italian. I want English, brightness. Both of those look pretty good to me. They look good on my TV, at least. I don't know how they look on stream. Oh, yeah, no. Well, yeah, I think default looks pretty good. Vote for Italian. Well, I'd like to be able to read the game I'm playing. I'd like to be able to understand. Right, you'll have to let me know if the audio balance is okay when the music starts, if the game's too quiet, too loud. Obviously, I've never streamed this game before, I've never even played it before, so I don't know how loud it's going to be. Yeah, hopefully we hear more about your HD 2D game this year. Because it's been a little while since that got revealed. Okay, we're off to a good start with the music already. The first game had an absolutely fantastic soundtrack, so hopefully this one follows suit. Right, settings. Let's see what we've got. Message speed, let's set that to fast. Leave that on default. I'll enable HD rumble. Remember battle cursor position. I'm going to leave those as they are and see what they do later, I think. There's no point messing around with settings before I know what they do. So this is what I've just done. Screen effects, yeah. We'll keep all that on. Then
Octopath Traveler.
Raise the voice above the music. Might drop the music a tiny bit. It's been like nearly 2 years, I know. Like we've had 3 HD 2D games released and revealed and released in the time since that game got revealed. Yeah, I think that looks good for now. Be able to play around with it later, I guess. Oh, fly changes, there we go. Continue. I don't have any data to continue, game. So, right, here's the choice. Which character do I start with? If I remember correctly, in the first game, whichever character you started with was forced into your party for the whole game. You couldn't get rid of them. So this is a very, very, very important decision. Also, this music is very loud in my headset, so hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Just let me know if it is, and I'll turn it down a bit. So, right, who do we have? Osvald. Your name is Osvald V. Vanstein. You are a scholar. Your tale begins in the snow-swept reaches of Winterlands. You've been sentenced to life in prison for murdering your wife and daughter and have since spent 1,879 days locked within a frigid cell. Harvey, the man who took everything from me, shall die by my hand, I swear it. Not even the bitter cold can extinguish the raging fire in your breast, so you set out to exact your revenge. Sound seems fine to you? Awesome. That is good to know. Right. Choice number 2 is Temenos. Your name is Temenos Mistral, and you are a cleric. Your tale begins in the mountainous region of the Crestlands. Though easygoing in your duties as Inquisitor, that all changes the day a tragic incident takes place in the church. Oh dear, I suppose it can't be helped. After all, doubt is what I do. Sensing that there is much more to the incident than meets the eye, you will set out to solve the mystery left in its wake. Ooh. She has a nice design. Your name is Throne Anguis, and you are a thief. Your tale begins in a thrilling city in the Brightlands. You are a member of the Black Snakes, the thieves guild that controls the city from the shadows. Your job is to steal and clean. Not again, not this stench. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very veins are rotting. The stench of blood. Why did I say veins? Very lungs are rotting. The stench of blood. I think I saw the VE and just went from there. Anyway, determined to escape the cycle of bloodshed, you embark on a journey for the keys to your freedom. That sounds quite interesting. And not just because she's a pretty woman. Your name is Casti Florins, and you are an apothecary. Your tale begins in a port town of the Harborlands. Discovered adrift at sea, you awoke to the realization that you could not recall your own name. The only clues to your identity are your satchel and skills as an apothecary. I need to rediscover who I am, and there's something else, something important I'm forgetting. Unable to ignore the nagging feeling within you, you embark on a journey to recover what you lost. Patito! Your name is Patitio Yellowwill, and you are a merchant. Your tale begins in the vast wastes of the wildlands. After witnessing the rise and fall of the pioneer town you call home, you set your gaze upon the horizon. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world. With dreams of bringing prosperity to all, you embark on a journey with only the scent of commerce to guide you. Agnia. Your name is Agnia Bristani, and you are a dancer. Your tale begins in the verdant region of the Leaflands. Though a tavern dancer in a small village, you have big dreams for the future. I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama. With hope in your heart and a spring in your step, you begin your journey to stardom. And then... There's the 8th one. Ochet. Your name is Ochet and you are a hunter. Your tale begins in the Isle of Totohaha alongside your fellow beastlings. Despite your troubles with the human islanders, you live a carefree life. That is until you learn of an enriching calamity known as the Night of the Scarlet Moon. Alright, Master Juva, I'll do it. I'll find those creatures of legend and bring them back. Desperate to save your home, you set sail in search of those who can help. Okay, they all sound pretty interesting. But knowing what I know about the first game, whoever I pick first is going to have to stick around in the party. And I think I want the Scholar for that, because having a bunch of different elemental magics was really, really useful. So, plus, gaining insight into a foe's weak point is pretty much key to mastering the battle system, because weaknesses are very powerful in this game, so being able to know that right at the start is very useful. So I think I'm going to go with Osvald. Plus, his storyline sounds quite interesting. So, Osvald is being held prisoner. His tale will continue uninterrupted until the end of Chapter 2. Okay, so that's different. So that's not how it went in the first game. So in the first game, you'd do one chapter as your starting character. You'd go around, do everyone else's starting chapter. And then you'd kind of all group together and do everyone's like second and third chapters. Did they have 4 chapters? I can't remember. You know what? I'm going to stick with my choice.
The fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain.
Didn't realise that would skip the dialogue. Thought it would just skip the text, so I could read it as he was saying it.
For the record, you, Osvald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble.
What Ben said, not what the game said.
Beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Osvald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Osvald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Osvald V. Van Stein. We find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
I mean, technically Super Mario Sunshine started in an airport, not a court, so completely different. Okay, 5 years later. Interesting start to the story.
Frigid Isle. A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Hey Sam, yeah, it's going pretty well, thank you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, looks like we've finally got to the gameplay. So, move character, select category, path action, main menu, confirm select, cancel dash. That seems all pretty standard. So what is my action? I can mug people! Really? Okay, that's brilliant. Oh my god. I have to mug him. If you want it back so badly, come and get it. Okay, I'm glad I started with this character. So, attack your foe's weak point to lower their shield points, reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. Yeah, this is why I was saying I wanted this character in my party at all times, because knowing an enemy's weak point is really useful. So Osvald can utilize staves in battle to reveal enemy weak points. Once he can use more weapons, select attack, and choose the one you want to use with the D-pad. So, what are my scholar skills? Oh, I can't do anything. Okay, there's no point using that. May as well attack. Is there no battle music? There's no triumphant music for when I mug someone. So, break your foe, then enter boost mode to deal a devastating blow. You can gain 1 boost point BP per turn. You can spend up to 3 BP to boost a command to 3 levels of power. If you then use boost mode, you will not gain any BP the following turn. Okay, so that's the same as the first game. So now I can beat his ass and turn him to dust.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody!
What's all this about?
It's him. He attacked me.
Well, if it isn't Osvald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this. 1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook. using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I am clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphate buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable, and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you?
I can't move anymore. Too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever god you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary. forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Oh boy, that was a lot of cutscenes. Right, I need to wipe my glasses. I accidentally smudged them during all of that. Could kind of only really see with one eye there for a bit. Oh, right. Okay, first thing I want to do. Do I have settings of any kind? Because I want to set the text for the voice scenes to auto-scroll. Just so, you know, I'm not having to constantly press A and I don't press it too early. Maybe it's in miscellaneous? Yeah, settings. That's fast forwarding. Fast. Can I not? Maybe I can't. Is that not something I can turn on? That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. Okay, right. Start exploring. Start actually playing the game. Do filthy murderers like you even have hearts? Go on, go in the door, Osvald.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
During the day, Osvald can scrutinize to glean new information from townspeople. Try pressing Y near a townsperson. Okay, so I have more than one path action. That's definitely different. So, this is prisoner number 321,078, impression flippant. A footlicker who reports misconduct to the prison guards the second he witnesses it, which has made him most unwelcome among the other prisoners. Half an hour in and no gameplay. Typical RPG SMH. Hey, to be fair, I mugged a person. I mugged a person halfway through that. That counts.
No, this one won't do.
Okay, what? Who are you? Actually, can I talk to him? Prisoner to prisoner. What say we help each other out? If you have business with me, you must schedule an appointment through my butler first. How does a prisoner have a butler? Prisoner number 310,549, a prisoner who was once an aristocrat. He seems cultured and intellectual, but is prone to leaps in subject as well as sudden bouts of shouting and unruliness.
No. I cannot tie my fortunes to this prisoner.
I like watching people enjoy their food. Prisoner number 257,134, crime, mass poisoning, sentence 156 years. Okay, Osvald did not like him. Wow. What do you want? Okay, this guy has a name. He's probably important. Prisoner number 294,025, sentenced 30 years, a well-known figure around the prison. His exceedingly wary demeanor bellies a sense of determination unlike any other.
Ah, right.
Why was there no voice acting there for a second?
Muzzle. And all that time you've been feigning indifference when you surveil the place, right?
Okay, might have missed a bit of story there.
The
It's
other
auto-skipping now though,
prisoners
that's what I
and
wanted.
guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences. Like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only two types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Do I trust him? I think so. He has a name.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan. I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use him to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Osvald. Osvald. Have you found the answer?
To work, maggots! Move!
Okay, so we're skipping the forced labor, coming straight to this bit. Now oh. Okay, that's a bit stupid. So it's going to auto-skip even for the non-voice bits as well. That's... Not sure I like that bit of design there. There's a certain other RPG that allows you to have the voice ones autoplay and the non-voice ones not. That happens to be one of my favourite Switch games. Someone who knows the history of this place should be able to point me in the right direction. I should seek out the prisoner they call the Provisioner if I want cold weather wear. The only question is which to procure first. Alright, should probably save. So if we break out, do we start singing Escape from the City? I am not singing. I'm telling you that now. Do filthy... Oh, I've spoken to him, haven't I? Let's scrutinize him. A long-serving guard on this island, physically and verbally assaulting the prisoners is a fact of life for him now. When he first joined, he had high hopes for the prisoner's rehabilitation, but the prison has changed him. I would say poor guy, but he abuses us, so I don't feel that bad for him. Oh, this guy just won't talk to me. I've got to say, this game looks really, really nice. I'd rather be out here in the cold than locked up in that cell. Prisoner number 321,154. Crimes, trespassing, theft, murder. Sentenced 64 years. They say home is where you make it. But who the hell could make this place a home? Prisoner number 293,612. Manufacture and sale of illegal concoctions. Sentenced 43 years. Yeah, the 3D pixel art look is great. Like all of the HD 2D games have all looked really nice, and it's been nice to see the style kind of grow and evolve with each game as well. Okay, the guards just don't want to talk to me. They're not very friendly, the guards of this place. Hey, Professor, we've got some new thesis papers in. A timid guard who doubles as the prison librarian. He avoids trouble at all costs and let the prisoners do as they please. Thus, while official policy states that books are not to be taken out of the library, he generally looks the other way. There's a lot of rude people here who don't want to talk. Ruler of the land, conqueror of the sea. Maybe I'll read this one next. Prisoner number 300,328. Crimes, theft, illegal commerce. Sentenced 22 years. Prisoner stole and sold a rare book belonging to the Order of the Sacred Flame. The book's whereabouts remain unknown. I'm pretty sure the Order of the Sacred Flame is a thing from the first game. I'm pretty sure one of the first game's characters was like a cleric of that order. But I can't remember exactly. Okay, so you've got a green bubble. You're probably the procurer, provisioner, whatever his name was. So I'll speak to some other people out here first. Hey, Muzzlemouth, wipe that smug look off your face. A firm believer that justice is served when the prisoners suffer, and that they must be guided with a firm and unsparing hand. He greatly admires Warden Davids and hopes to take his place. You're better off not knowing what I've done. Prisoner number 296,432. Crimes, fraud, perjury, forgery. Sentence, 18 years. Prisoner is delusional and a pathological liar. Alright, good to know. Fire is so warm and toasty. Prisoner number 220,024. Crime, serial arson, murder. Sentence, 214 years. These are some really long sentences, wow. Also, speaking about how good this game looks, like that smooth transition from inside to outside, very nice. This impossibly silent man is charged with document creation at the prison. Said silence is born of a deep-seated hatred of every prisoner on the island. Perhaps the only saving grace is that his silence keeps him from becoming yet another voice berating the inmates. Game. Talk to people to plan your escape / also game. Tells you exactly who you need to talk to. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Although there are certain people in this day and age that would probably get mad if it didn't tell them exactly who to talk to. Bale, prisoner number 291,055. Known to many as the Provisioner, he is capable of acquiring most anything asked of him, albeit at a rather onerous cost.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something, same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Maybe we can just mug him. That always seems to work. There's no room for you here, Muzzlemouth. Get lost. Prisoner number 304,916. Crime, human trafficking. Sentence, 28 years. Prisoner is extremely violent. Former human trafficking victim turned human trafficker. Oh, God. Right. He's a human trafficker. Why did he only get 28 years?
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Considering there's one guy that got like 200 years, this guy's like utter scum and he only got 28. That's a bit weird. It's a bit off. If I ever make it out of here, I want to open my own bookstore. Prisoner number 293,533, sentenced 98 years, a relatively mild-mannered prisoner compared to the others. He was unable to read upon incarceration, but learned to do so under the library guard's tutelage.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
How long's your sentence? I've got 27 years to go. Prisoner number 291,056. Warden Davids dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare tell a soul, though, as Bale knows his weakness.
Here it is. Surely this is the provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
Oh yeah, look at me go fast. I can zoom.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Are we not getting any clothes for Emerald? Are we just going to leave him to freeze?
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Osvald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
All I need now is a suitable escape route. Someone who knows the history of this place should be able to point me in the right direction. I picked a really depressing story to start with, didn't I? Like, it's cold, the music's sad.
Let's find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
This guy's been accused of killing his wife and daughter. It's depressing stuff. I've always wondered, how do you eat with that thing on? Prisoner number 319,471. Crimes, treason, seditious conspiracy. Sentence 39 years. Prisoner was found defacing a public building with anti-establishment writings, claims to be an artist. Is this Banksy? Is this like Octopath Banksy? Hey, Professor, you're looking a little gloomy today. What's the matter? Prisoner number 281,069, instigating foreign aggression, insurrection, sentence 409 years. That's fair enough, Blunter. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of the day. I will certainly try my best at mugging people. I will make sure not to screw it up. Ha! You have no idea just how dangerous I am. Prisoner number 291,666, a high-ranking member of an evil organization bent on world domination through abject fear and demoralization of the populace. Or so he claims. He refuses to speak when asked about the specific nature of his crime.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Alright. I'm sure that won't be important later. Ooh. There's a chest and a dead guy in this cell. Why is the skeleton green? I don't think skeletons are meant to be green. I could use a drink. Prisoner number 275,892. Crimes: forcible incitement of a duel, murder. Sentence 37 years. Prisoner's violent tendencies are exacerbated by the consumption of alcohol. Okay, what's up here? I've got to spend half a lifetime rotting in this stinking cesspool. Prison number 311,582. Crimes: kidnapping and assault. Sentence 46 years. Prisoner abducted the child of a prominent aristocratic family, aged 6, and attempted to ransom the child for money. Okay, I can't go in there. I know it's my job, but being in this prison is just depressing. Though he appears exhausted and demoralized, he is actually the most brutal guard of the lot. The moment his temper is lost, there is no stopping him. Has killed over 10 prisoners, each and every one was reported as an accidental death. Oh dear. Bit of prison brutality going on here. I just can't stop. Prisoner number 301,720. Crime: embezzlement of public funds. Sentence 12 years. Prisoner maintains he was falsely accused. So long as lies never get exposed, they're no different than the truth. Prisoner number 273,154. Crimes: false personation, fraud. Sentence 19 years. Prisoner stole money from the people while claiming to be a messenger of the gods. If that works, then fair play to him. He's got the Rona, yeah. Let's not catch that. Thankfully, Osvald is wearing a face mask, so we should be fine. Say, why don't we make a bet? We can wager tonight's dinner. Prisoner number 276,003. Crime: illegal gambling. Sentence 15 years. He clearly didn't learn his lesson. I led an exciting life until I landed in here, that is. Prisoner number 269,457. Crime: piracy. Sentence 98 years. Ooh, another chest. With a plum in it. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent, I tell you. Innocent! Prisoner number 284,935. Crime: serial assault. Sentence 33 years. Okay, this guy's nuts. Prisoner number 360,831. Prone to sudden fits of shrill, piercing laughter. This laughter is his attempt to dissuade others from approaching, as he is recently incarcerated and terrified of prisons.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Piracy gets nearly 100 years, but human trafficking gets 28. Yeah, these sentences are very, very off. I think this world's morals are all over the place. What do you want? If you've got something to say, speak up. A perpetually annoyed guard, the prisoners, it turns out, are not the only ones worn down by the island's unforgiving climes. Most guards take out their frustrations on the prisoners, worsening their already deplorable treatment. You know the rules. I better not see more than 3 of you worms together. A guard who barks orders at the top of his lungs, once a man of low esteem who had never issued a single order, he vividly remembers the day he became a guard and saw the prisoners follow his every word to the letter. The power was more intoxicating than any liquor. What a lovely person to put in charge of people. He must have downloaded a car. There's another green skeleton here. I was in here long before you. Oh.
See? Reckon I know more about this prison than the guards themselves.
This one might know something useful. Perhaps I ought to put him under some scrutiny.
Didn't realize that was going to be voice acted. Prisoner number 203,678, a prisoner serving an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labour ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to his cell doing far simpler labour.
The underground passage, I don't just know it, I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
The library.
Right, to the library, I guess, then. I think this one was the library, yeah. Ah, that looks important. Big, glowing blue thing.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard's station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to your cells, now!
Seems I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Osvald.
Have you found the answer?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Osvald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right? I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Time to meet with Emerald. Okay, this is a completely new area. Nice. I did not speak to that guy. It's not going to let me back, is it? Nope. Ah, damn it. There's some dialogue I'll probably never see.
Good to see you, Confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
Time to load my last save from an hour ago. Yeah, I don't care that much.
Can't believe they made it.
Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Well, it's a good job I totally remember where that passage is. Okay, you never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. You can find save points in towns, overworld areas, and dungeons. Well, I feel like the game is very strongly hinting that I should probably save. So I'm gonna do that.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward. But first, I have a little something for you. The key to that muzzle of yours. I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls. Now I finally get to hear your voice. Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and, thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, Confidant.
Okay, one thing that's slightly bugging me, Emerald's voice is a lot softer than Osvald's, and it sounds really quiet in comparison. Like, Osvald's and Harvey's and the Warden's are kind of a nice level over the music, but Emerald's, I feel like it's blending in a bit. I wish they kind of made his voice clips a bit louder. I don't want to change my sound settings for one character when the others are fine, but it's still a bit annoying. Okay, I definitely want whatever's in here. Oh, okay, here we go.
My way.
At the start of battle, Osvald can deduce one weak point for each foe. He can reveal another weakness with every encounter. Studying a foe for the second time will reveal 2 weak points at once.
Do I have to?
Okay, right. Let's take this one out first. Break him.
Well done.
Right, we are in an ice area, so I wonder if doing a fireball would be a good idea.
Fire. Burn.
Yeah, nice. That's how you do it.
I need a plan.
Now they're both broken.
I'm done.
Okay, that killed him. Nice. Okay, that was pretty easy. Good first battle. Some nice battle music as well. The first game had a lot of really, really great battle music, so I'm glad to see they're continuing that trend. Bonus Overkill Break. What is this, Xenoblade? Okay, so an hour in, it's good to be getting to some actual RPG gameplay. Not that I haven't enjoyed all of the setup, but a bit of a slow start. God, the lighting engine is really good though.
Stay back! Stay back!
Okay, I don't know what that element is. What can Emerald do? So, reduce the physical attack of a single foe for 2 turns. Unleash a dagger attack on random foes 2 to 4 times. Restore the HP of a single ally. Ah, so he's a healer. Okay, I'm going to try sabotaging, see what that does.
Don't mind me.
Now then. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor. Yes! That's that.
Okay, I do enjoy when enemies in the first chapter are weak to the character's starting weapon. Makes things real easy.
I've seen worse methods.
Okay, the battle music is a fair bit louder than the rest of the game, so again, just let me know if it's too loud or too quiet or whatever. I want to keep those audio volumes at a good level. It's kind of hard to judge when you're playing a game you haven't played before.
Out of my way.
Do I have to?
Okay, so he's not weak to knives. You like when RPG characters do a victory pose after each fight. Yeah, it's cool. I like it as well. Right, and then I'm going all in with Emerald.
Thinking time.
Missed me.
Oh, nice.
Thinking time. Broken.
It's a very important part of the plan, San, you know? It's vital that they escape. And to escape, they have to pose. You see, if they get good at their posing, they can pretend they're a statue and people would believe them. They have a future as living statues. Okay, that's definitely the way forward, so I'm going to go see what's over here. Oh yeah, I'm glad I came this way. An ancient necklace, what is that? Is that some kind of equipment? Max HP plus 30, max SP plus 10. Yeah, I may as well put that on. I assume I have nothing else. Oh, I guess Emerald's not sticking around. I can't change any of his equipment. So he's either dying or betraying us or just leaving.
Wait a minute.
I hope he doesn't betray us.
Thinking time.
I did not know that. Which Dragon Quest game is that?
Do I have to?
Broken.
Okay, nice.
Good one, Professor.
Trying to get a nice 4 attack in there. Yeah.
Think.
Feel my wrath.
God, that feels good.
I've seen worse methods.
Five. Yeah. I forgot he did videos on Dragon Quest. Also, there's a chest up there that I didn't get. How did I miss that? I want to go get that. Ooh. That's got to be better than my stick, right? Yeah, that's a lot better than my stick. Let's put that on. The Sinner's Staff.
Let the experiment begin. I need a plan.
Alright, let's go with the Fireball again.
Fire. Burn.
He did one video on Dragon Quest. Oh. I mean... I don't know if I've seen that one. Right, I'm going to do a boosted Fireball now and see what that does.
Fire.
burn.
Oh, nice. That was very satisfying.
What, Professor? What a letdown.
SMH fake fan. I don't have time to watch everyone's videos these days. There's so many videos and so little time. I wish I had time, but, you know, I can't really watch YouTube videos at work. I got told I'm on my phone too much. Right, who are you? There's just a random prisoner running a shop down here. Okay, I have plenty of the healing items. I may as well buy this cloth hood, it's pretty cheap. Won't say no to a new bit of armor. Don't know why that didn't equip when I told it to. Okay, what do I want? So we get Lightning Bolt. Reveal the HP and 1 weak point of a single foe. Grant myself 2 attribute raising effects at random. Deal either fire, ice, or lightning based damage to random foes. Boost the intensity of a single ally's spells. I think I definitely want the lightning attack. Getting some good elemental variety is a good thing.
No! The ladder's been destroyed. Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did. At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Osvald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Whoa. You're not the first, you know? I've seen countless like you. So many have tried, and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Oh, it always has such good transitions into the boss music. I guess at least he didn't betray us. True. Right. Okay, so they're vulnerable to ice magic, and he's vulnerable to lightning. I think it makes sense to try and take out the mooks first, so let's get an ice wind going.
Pierce them.
Why is he so fucking massive? That's just how Octopath is.
Do I have to?
Okay, we can chip down at the boss a little bit. Okay, he's doing quite a bit of damage. Let's get that ice wind going.
Winds of frost.
No, wait. Oh my.
Get Emerald to heal himself. I do have a strategy here. I do know what I'm doing.
Come at me.
Now then.
And now that I have 3 BP, I can hit with lightning 4 times. It's going to do a bunch of damage to his minions, and it's going to break him as well.
Strike them down.
Oh.
This wasn't in my calculations.
It just did 4 times more damage. I thought it was going to hit 4 times. Okay, that wasn't such a good strategy.
You got me. Happy? Do I have to?
Okay, right. In that case, I'm going to get rid of the boss for now.
Thinking time. This one's for me.
Okay, do you both have to go for Oswald? Like, really?
Strike them down.
Okay. You heal Osvald.
Here, Professor.
I need a plan.
Okay, I can break him this turn and then hit him with a high-powered electric attack next turn. In fact, I can break them all. Yes, throw out a lightning bolt.
Strike them down. They're broken.
Good one, Professor.
And then get 4 knife attacks in.
That's that.
Well done. I will set things right.
And then let's get a massively boosted electric attack in.
Strike them down.
Okay. The little shits are gone.
Oh, don't mind me.
Slower his attack before he comes back.
Food. You got me. Happy? All
That's
right,
not ideal. Oh, he is charging something and I don't think I like it.
Found a weakness. I need a plan.
Okay. Let's see what this bottle of blinding dust does.
Take this.
Didn't do much. Okay.
I'll put you in your place.
Oh, Jesus. That did a lot of damage.
Stay on your feet, Professor.
Right, please heal Osvald.
Thank you. Now then. Thinking time.
Okay, I have a spare BP with Emerald, so I can do 2 attacks. Break him again.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits.
Oh, I don't have any SP. Okay.
And done.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, that's so annoying.
How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
So, once the latent power gauge is full, characters can use unique commands in battle. The gauge fills when a character takes damage or breaks an enemy.
I need a plan.
Huh?
This one's for me.
Okay, these guards seem to be different than the previous ones. They only have one shield and they have different weaknesses.
I'll slice you to bits.
Okay, that didn't do much. So once the gauge is full, I can unleash Osvald's latent power. I can focus spells that usually affect all targets onto a single one, but with greater potency. Okay.
Now then.
I want to hang on to that now, for now. I want to break the boss first. I hope I don't regret that.
Alright, you wretches.
Oh, ball. Okay. Yeah, I need to break him this turn.
Yes, and that's that.
All according to plan.
Okay, we're here in a really tough spot here.
In pursuit of calculations complete.
Okay. This better do some big numbers.
Strike them down.
That was a decently big number.
This cannot.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait. All mine.
I don't know if I have a way to revive him.
Food. You got me. Happy?
Oh, I think this is over. Yeah, this is over. That stun came at a really bad time. Ow.
Right in the rocks.
Okay, that could have gone better. Right, my first mistake...
Victory.
My first mistake was not going into the battle fully healed up. Okay, let's just fast forward this. Is there really just not a skip button? Oh, no, there we go. Hold B to skip.
Out of my way. I need a plan.
Okay, so they're all weak to lightning magic, which I forgot to unlock. I thought I did that. Did I not? Did I do that after I saved? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not ideal.
Fire. Burn.
Do I have to?
You know what? it's not cheating. Time to reload the save, indeed. Indeed it is. Right, I need to learn that lightning spell. I need it. Ah, yeah, good old mobile delay. It's a lot of fun, ain't it? Right. Let's save. Let's try this again. Third time's the charm.
Out of my way.
Do I have to?
Okay, let's open with that. Okay, that wasn't a bad start.
I need a plan.
Now if I have Osvald do a lightning bolt, that'll knock those guys out for now.
Broken.
I reckon,
Good one, Professor.
rather than focusing on them, if I just focus the boss, because he's going to spawn new ones in anyway. And I think these guys were weaker than the second set he summoned.
Thinking time. Strike them down.
Okay, so they'll come back, they'll do a little bit of damage.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
Okay, right, we're going to unload on the boss next time.
You got me. Happy?
I will set things
Right, I think it makes sense to have Emerald focus on healing and do most of my damage with Oswald. That seems like the smarter play.
Strike them down. Broken.
Good one, Professor. This should hold you.
Thinking time. Strike them down.
Do I have to?
Here, Professor.
Thank you.
Okay, we got 3 attacks coming in. This isn't ideal.
You got me. Happy?
All right, you wretches.
Now then. Strike them down.
Okay, they really don't like Emerald, do they? Trying to think what the best thing to do here would be. Throw a lightning bolt out, and then hit him with a double staff next turn, I think.
I'll put you in your place.
Oh god, that did more than I thought it would.
And done. Thinking time. I will set things right.
I should have just
down.
not worried about boosting this attack and just broken him before.
This one's for me. Now then.
Yeah, I don't think I can win this without Emerald.
All right, you wretches.
Okay, he's building up to do the big one.
Feel my wrath.
I need a play. And done.
Oh, real nice. Real nice.
Now good.
I enter it. That won't be a problem, though.
What are you?
Now then. This one's for me.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not surviving this.
This one's for me.
I've got to survive 5 hits in a row now. Oh, God.
This one's for me.
Okay, as long as they don't stun me. As long as they don't stun me, I think I might be fine. Although the big attack is coming next time. Ah. Is my HP hidden behind the webcam? Oh, yeah, so it is. I'm on about half health. It's not going to do enough damage while he's not broken. That's the thing. I think I'm just going to have to try and tank it.
This one's for me.
I'm surprised I've gotten this far without Emerald, honestly.
I'll put you in your place.
Calculations complete.
Okay, one more hit and I'm dead.
This
And he did
wasn't
that
in my
instead. Okay.
calculations.
There might be something salvageable out of this. I have one more healing grape.
This one's for me.
Just gotta survive 2 more hits. 3 more hits, sorry. Which I think I have.
Strike them down. All according to plan.
Okay. Okay, now I can build up for a big attack.
Feel my wrath.
In pursuit of knowledge.
Gotta hope this kills.
Strike them
Because if it
down.
doesn't, I'm screwed. It didn't. Okay, it's over. Oh boy. There's a bit of a difficulty spike out of nowhere. Or maybe I need to grind a bit more. Maybe that's the answer here. I don't particularly want to grind, but, you know. Or, I have a lot of money. Maybe I could just buy some more stuff. Can I equip the warm clothes? That's a good point, actually. Oh! Oh, that's what that does. I could have revived... Oh. I could have revived Emerald. I didn't think I had any revives. Oops. Also, I'll check if I can equip the warm clothes. No, I can't. I think they're like a key item. So if I just revived Emerald there, I probably could have beaten him, thinking about it.
Out of my way.
That's fair enough, Sam. Right. Let's start with a lightning bolt.
Strike them down.
Do I have to?
Then I'm going to have Emerald stab in the dark and see if I can break any of the guards.
Did that hurt?
Oh, that did a lot on him. Nice.
Well done.
Okay, right. Gonna hit him. Just gonna take a hit from him. Okay, we're still in a good spot. Have Emerald break him.
Do I have to?
You can heal Osvald.
They should hold you.
Thank
I need
you.
a plan.
Then Osvald. Let's spread that lightning damage.
Strike them down. Broken.
I think the key here is to try and keep one of them broken at all times. I don't know how doable that is, but I can certainly try.
Do I have to?
This wasn't in my calculations.
Do I have to?
Okay, if I stab... Then I can break one of the guards.
Strike them down. All according to plan.
Okay. I think Emerald definitely needs to heal himself this turn.
This should hold you.
I need a plan. They're broken.
Missed me.
Okay, I need more of that, please, game.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits.
I need a plan.
Feel my wrath!
Strike them down. They're broken.
Okay, good. I only have to deal with a big guy this turn.
Happy?
All right, you wretches.
Oh, okay, right.
Now then.
Oh no, this is bad. I don't have Emerald's days. I don't think I have any way of breaking him. Oh, it's a really, really powerful combo he's got there.
This wasn't in my calculations. I need a plan.
I'll put you in.
Okay, here comes the big one. Oh, that wasn't good. That was not good. Right, Emerald, you are no longer stunned. Let's get Osvald back in the game.
Here, Professor. Missed me.
Okay.
Now then.
Just gotta survive whatever these guys can throw out. As long as they spread the damage equally, I should be okay.
You got me. Happy? Now, wait.
Right, you definitely need to heal, buddy.
Mine.
Thinking time. They're broken. I need a plan.
Feel my wrath.
Let's get another max lightning bolt thrown out.
Strike them down. You're finished.
Do I have to?
Let's get that to Osvald.
That's a hope.
Okay, more of these assholes.
I'll slice you to bits.
Okay, that all went on one of them. That's not exactly what I wanted.
Hang on. That won't be... Well done.
All right, you wretches.
Thinking time.
Okay, Emerald, if you could. Let's break him before he does that.
I need a plan. Strike them down. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor. I'll slice you to bits. Stay on your feet, Professor!
Okay, I'll save that for when I've broken him again.
Strike them down.
Okay, that's one of the guards down. That's good. Okay, okay. Osvald can take a hit from the guard. How am I getting on? Better this time, I think.
Here, Professor.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to heal Osvald to be safe, actually. Yeah, good job I did that. Otherwise, he would have died.
Now then.
Okay, just going to take one more attack from the big guy.
Alright, you wretches.
Okay. Big attack coming next turn. Definitely have to break it now, then.
Now then. Impers, I will set things right. Strike them down. A week.
Okay, that's it. Nice. Got back just in time, Sam.
That's that.
Well done.
There we go.
I've seen worse methods.
That was kind of tough.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Whoa. Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go. Now. The hardest part is still ahead.
At the edge of the world sits Osvald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now, an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. Okay, that was a good opening chapter. I enjoyed that.
Osvald. Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Okay, chapter 2 then. So I know in the first game, after completing a chapter, you kind of got let loose into the world and you could go around and do side quests and stuff. And, well, that was going to be my plan if one chapter took longer than 2 hours, so I could make this a 3-hour stream. And then if one chapter was, like, only an hour, I'd do a second chapter. But it looks like I'm going to have to go straight into the second chapter. I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish this, because I don't want to go for too long. So I don't know whether I should just end it here, or just play a little bit into the second chapter and stop in about an hour. No, you know what? I'll keep playing. I'll play for about another hour. Also, this sunset is really pretty. Wow. Like I said, the lighting engine that they use for the HD 2D games is just really, really sublime.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey? Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Osvald. Harvey, you bastard!
This, Osvald, is my answer.
Ever since that day, a fire has burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Okay, yeah, Sam, you have hit the nail on the head there. This guy's an arsehole.
Professor. Hey, Professor Osvald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Okay, I'm assuming I can't go back. No. Is there a save point coming up? Because I would like to save my progress after beating that boss. I see one on the map, but I didn't actually see one.
Do I have to?
Oh boy. Okay, how do I break this guy? Guess I'll try fire magic?
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Okay, there we go.
Good one. That's that.
Feel my wrath.
And done. I've gained.
I would hope that too, Ben, but I don't trust autosaves. I don't trust them. It never feels like a real save to me. Okay, maybe the save is up the hill.
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The Inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... the Warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship.
Are they not putting the warm clothes on? That was kind of an important part of the plan. Speaking of warm clothes, it's starting to get really chilly in here, so I'm going to be back in just a second. I'm going to go get myself a jumper. I'll leave you in the very capable and probably very warm paws of Thurret, as he is got a nice thick coat of fur on him. See you in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I missed a message from Sam. What did it say? Imagine dying to a doggo and have to beat the boss again. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. That'd be really annoying. Oh, that's much better. Right, is there anything around here? It doesn't look like it. Just wild doggos. Not friendly doggos, wild ones.
Let the experiment begin. Fire. Burn.
Okay, I don't like that they don't have a weak point I can't just hit normally. I'm gonna run through my SP real quick at this rate.
Now then.
At least they die in one turn after I've broken them, though. Ooh, a magic nut. Nuts are better when they're magical.
Stay back.
Fire. Burn.
Do I have to? I'll slice it up. Yes! And that's that.
Fire. Burn. Study harder.
So what does Magic Nut do? Increases elemental attack. I'll save that for the boss. Right, gotta remember to heal and stuff before I save. I don't want to have to do another boss fight twice.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone
on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arranger? Do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion. Let the experiment begin. Thinking.
Okay.
Pierce.
Spread some ice magic across.
Do I have to? I'll slice you in a
Nice.
Ooh, did you see that? And that's that.
Thinking. And done.
I was hoping that would kill one of them.
Missed me.
Now then. Pierce them. Winds of frost.
I'll slice you in a bit. Ooh, did you see that?
Well,
Do I have? Yes, and that's that.
thinking time. Pierce them. Winds of frost. I've seen worse methods.
So I got the ice soul stone that the guard used against me.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the Inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise. I give you our ice boat. A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
I don't know if this is genius or the stupidest escape plan I've ever heard of, but I love it. I assumed we'd both be in the same boat. I'm not sure why he has his own. I do know our motto, yes. Right, what do these ice soul stones that I keep getting do? I don't actually see them in my inventory. Ah, there they are. Ah, so I can use that to deal ice attacks without using SP. That's handy. Oh.
Out of my way.
Oh my god, they had them in the battle as well. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these soul stones.
Take this. How weak.
Oh, that just killed them. That just straight up killed them.
Study harder.
Well, we made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. I can't go with you. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Well, I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Osvald.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
Well, bye, Emerald. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye, Professor. So, after being caught embezzling funds from a crime syndicate, he killed his pursuers and managed to escape, or so he thought. His wife and daughter, who knew nothing of his crimes, were murdered in retaliation. Left with nothing, he now sees there is more to life than money. Okay, it looks like my Elgato has become delayed slightly, so I felt it kind of lagging on me a bit there. There was a bit of stuttering in the sound, so I'm going to deactivate and reactivate this. Hopefully, it won't crash, because OBS has a habit of crashing when I do this. It's really annoying. Ah, shit. I think it's crashed. Oh, no, there we go. Hey! It worried me for a second there. It took a while to come back on. Right. What did Ben say? There's something different about you. I sensed you were a main character. Indeed. Main character syndrome is very common in RPGs.
Ah!
There he is!
Damn! Launch the boat! No!
I
said do it now! I have very little patience.
He's gonna sell us out, isn't he? I just have this feeling.
Osvald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just to rest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the Inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the Inspector's sinking ship. Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald. So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Yeah, rip Emerald.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Osvald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
Rita.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist a look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come. Harvey. You took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Osvald's escape from Frigid Isle was a success. The soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propelled him toward one man, Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Osvald takes his first steps down the path to revenge. Okay, so they're breaking up the formula that the first game established a little bit. So in the first game, every character had 4 chapters, every chapter had a boss. And it seems like, no, not every chapter needs a boss in this game. Alright, I want to explore Cape Cold a little bit, see what's around. Got like half an hour left to kill of stream, so I may as well explore a little bit. 80%, that's probably fine.
What's this?
A man with a heavily pregnant wife, a diligent worker. His only flaw is a jumpy, nervous disposition. His wife is cautious and calm, so as a couple they find a balance. The baby's coming. What do I do? We were told it wasn't due yet. We let our guard down. We need our midwife. But she's off on a pilgrimage in Flame Church. I have to go find her. No, I can't leave my wife's side. Somebody help! Ooh, a side quest. May as well do that while I'm here. That old man's about the only one who can bear to go fishing this time of year.
What's this?
Born and raised in this village, this industrious fisherman uses the meager earnings from his day job to sustain himself during the winter months. Though life in the harsh reaches of the far north weighs on him, he cannot bring himself to move or change professions. Ooh, okay, so that actually unlocks stuff for me. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's cold, but we've got to make money somehow, eh?
What's this?
The oldest fisherman in the village, he was thinking about retiring until he spotted a small baby girl floating by in a skiff, and decided to take her in. He continues fishing in order to provide for her. Aww. That's really heartwarming. Lots of nice people in this town. The best a person can do is live an honest life. Ooh, 50% chance to scrutinize him. I'm not going to risk that. I don't want to fail. I don't know what the consequences of failure are, but I don't want to do it. Mama can never ever get warm. Stop it! Go away! Oh. Oof. Oh, okay, so I've looked like a right creep now. Grandpa says the cold doesn't bother him at all. Maybe I don't need to scrutinize those two. Right, I assume the inn is a full heal. Can I scrutinize the inn keep? No. It's cold, so cold, I've no desire at all to go outside ever again.
What's this?
Once a dancer in New Delster, this woman fell deeply in love with a local fisherman whom she made her husband. Life in such a serene village has made her miss the energy of city life, and her discontent with her new home grows by the day. Ah, got me an inn discount, nice. Okay, so that increases my physical attack and elemental attack. Okay, the fur cap is quite expensive. I think I'll take the leather helm. And I'll equip that. I'll take the fur armor. What does the warding leaf do? Eh. Actually, I'll buy a couple of those just in case. Is there anything I can sell? Not anything that's going to sell for that much. You there, I better not catch you causing trouble in this village. Quit trying to force your way into folks' lives. Oof. Okay. I need to be careful with that. Well met, traveller, what can I do you for? Okay, so there is a way to restore my reputation. Okay, that's good. I guess I can be a creep as much as I like.
What's this?
So a former mercenary who was hired for being too timid, who was fired for being too timid, he then roamed the land until he spent every last leaf he had to his name, after which he was taken in by one of the villagers. He now musters up all his courage to keep the villagers safe and repay their kindness.
What's this?
A young girl living with an elderly couple. Her cleverness and impeccable manners have made her the talk of the village. Though told that her parents are off in the city working hard to provide for her, she can't help but feel that the kindly old folk she lived with are not her real grandparents.
What's...
The son of a local fisherman, he loves his parents and has no shortage of local pride. His mother, however, vehemently opposes his decision to follow in his father's footsteps and become a fisherman. She would prefer he attend school in the city instead. Okay, so, what? Ooh, hello. What are you? Lily of the Lights. Okay, is the pregnant woman in here? Just steal her stuff first? Oh no, you're an elderly woman. Oh dear, so sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm not going to risk 65. 70's as low as I'll go. Because we all know what percentages are like in video games. Okay, so she's in a completely different town, so that's something I'll do as I go. I don't know where Flame Church is. Oh, it's just down there. So I don't think I can make it to another character this stream, but I can at least start making my way there. Damn, that rotten thief. He took my bag. What do I do now? I won't be able to continue my travels without it. Oh, are you a traveller? I'm also on a journey. My name is Al. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard this area is quite dangerous, so you had best be careful. Thieves abound at night. I lost my bag to one such man. Now I need to figure out how to get it back. So I can freely switch between daytime and nighttime on my travels. The available path actions will also change, so try using them in all sorts of places. Stronger monsters come out at night too, which can come in handy when I want to strengthen my party. Okay, this is a new mechanic. Oh, I cannot mug this person. That's a shame. He's already been robbed, so I know he's somewhat easy to rob. I've heard this area is quite okay. He's not giving me his quest, or is he?
Let the experiment begin. I need a plan.
He has nothing left to steal. I can steal his clothes.
Burn.
All according to plan.
He technically has those.
And done. I need a plan. Fire.
Burn.
Now then. Thinking time. Fire.
Burn.
You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Maybe I could go back to the village and mug some people. Yeah, you know what? I'm going back.
Out of my way.
Oh, come on.
I need a plan.
Oh, come on. I don't want to fight anymore. I want to go mug some people.
Now then. I need a plan.
Let me flee. Thank you. I have crimes to go commit. Okay, I'm not gonna mug the guy who's worrying about his pregnant wife. That seems very mean. I could mug the child. Leave these fine and upstanding folks well enough alone, thank you. Oh, this guy's full of himself. Oh no, he's quite strong. You're awfully suspicious roaming about all hours of the night. Oh no, he is very strong. Wow. Maybe I should mug the child. Okay, no, it won't let me mug the child. That's fair enough. That seems fair enough. Ugh, this village has but one season. Frigid. Oh, I don't know. I feel bad about doing this. I don't want to be like a terrible person. Like, at least the prisoner I mugged kind of deserved it. I don't think these people do. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm not going to mug them. I don't know why they've given Osvald mug. He doesn't seem like the sort of guy to do it.
Thinking time.
Especially since I know there is a thief character. I would have thought that's the kind of skill that they would get. So Winterbloom is right. I assume Winterbloom is over here, where Flamechurch is. Oh no, it's going... No, it looks like it's going up this way. So maybe I should go down? Life in prison changed him. I guess so. I guess that's an explanation. I'm gonna buy Analyze, I think. So I learned a new support skill, try equipping it. So it reduces the rate of random encounters. Equipping multiple characters with this skill will have no added effect. Oh, I definitely want that. Please give me that. Thank you. Thank you, game. Yeah, I don't know if I should head west. No, sorry, east or south.
Let the experiment begin. Now then. I need a Let me show you what I've learned. Fire. Burn. Now then.
You know what? I think heading south is probably going to be smarter. It's more of in the direction of where the next character is.
I need a plan. All according to plan.
And I should probably be getting my whole party together before I go into any dangerous areas.
Feel my wrath. And done. Study harder.
That is quite the climate change. I see, I see. What interesting offerings today. Okay, what is all this? You know, I probably can't go wrong with some elemental attack. And that old armor's better than what I have as well, so... I'll equip that as well. Guess I wasted money spending stuff in the village shop.
Out of my way. Thinking time. Strike them down. This wasn't in my calculations. Now then. Pierce them, wings of frost.
Okay, they are weak to ice, so Pokemon logic does apply.
Calculations complete. Pierce them, winds of frost. I've gained valuable insight.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. Okay, yeah, I think heading east now will take me towards Menos here, or the cute thief girl is down south. Should I go for the closer one or the cuter one? No, you know what? I think it makes sense to do them in order rather than having to come back, so I'll head for the closer one. I do want to see what's up this way, though. Also, while I'm here, because I'm not in a town and I can't suffer for it, actually, I don't know if I can take a 5. I don't know if I can take a 5-star. I might regret mugging him.
Now then. Pierce them, winds of frost. Think in pursuit of pierce them, winds of frost.
God, all the effects
Study
in battle
harder.
look really cool. It's a very flashy game, this game. Oh, that's level 20. Maybe not. Maybe not. I guess that's an optional dungeon. I know the first game had a few of those. Right. Oh.
Let the experiment begin. Now then.
Okay, I don't want to fight these guys. Oh, come on.
This wasn't in my calculations.
They're not significantly stronger than me. Just let me flee. I understand why they don't let you flee if they're like really high level enemies, because then you could cheese through. But I'm I'm higher level than this area. Just let me flee. I don't want to fight them.
This wasn't in my calculations.
I need a plan.
There we go. I do wish this game was like Bravely Default and it had the option to turn encounters off. Abandoned village. Okay, fast travel, good to know. Oh, this place is kind of creepy. What the hell happened here? There's nothing more I can do.
Well.
An old man who happened upon the village during a long journey. He was the first one to find it devastated. Without anyone else to help, he buried all the villagers and prayed for their repose. It took him more than 10 days. He seems like a good guy. But damn, it's a heavy thing to stumble upon. Well met, traveller. What can I do you for? Wait, so the tavern's... the tavern keeper's just chilling here. Everyone else is dead, but they're fine. Did he help the old man bury people, or did he just stand there? You can't just barge into other people's houses. Get out! I reckon it was that guy. I reckon he killed the villagers. But yeah, Jesus, what happened here? Also, I see a quest marker on my map, but I don't see a person that it belongs to. Ah, it's probably this. Okay, this is very somber. Oh, this is a level 30 area. You know, I think not. Okay, this is a very depressing note to end it on, but I think this is where I'm going to start wrapping things up. It's going to take a little while to get to the next town, I think, and with all the random encounters I'm going to have to fight along the way, I don't know if I can make it there in 10 minutes, so... yeah, I really enjoyed that. I knew I would at least enjoy it at a minimum, as I really did enjoy the first game. The first game was probably my favourite game of 2018 that was a new game. If we do count DLC as games, then Torna and Octo expansion were probably slightly higher, but as far as standalone games go, the first one, pretty damn good. I'm enjoying this so far. The battle system is basically just as I remember it. It's really not changed at all, just different characters, different abilities, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm really enjoying where the story is going. I'm interested to see how Osvald's story plays out. I do kind of wish I started with one of the other characters though, so we had time to maybe get introduced to two characters. As that is part of the charm of the game, is, you know, having the 8 different stories play out. But, oh well, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. Looking forward to playing more of it. Yeah, I guess I don't have too much else to say about the game. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be back tomorrow with some Pokemon Heart Gold. That's probably going to be slightly earlier in the day than I usually stream because I have plans in the evening, sometime in the afternoon. I'm not exactly sure when yet. I'll decide in the morning, and well, you'll get a notification when I go live. Looks like Army has gone live and is playing some Fire Emblem Engage, so I think I'll take the fun over there. So, oh, hey Adam, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, hello and goodbye. You're here right at the end. Okay, looks like that has gone through, so have a good evening, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!